Hello, my name is Diana, and if you are here, this is my first video on YouTube. I am a makeup and beauty lover, and since I have quite a collection of especially makeup palettes, I decided that I want to make some videos to use them more, basically. And today's video will be a few looks. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be 2 or 3, with the Makeup Revolution, the Matrix collection. And this one is the Morpheus Luxx. So this is how the eyeshadow palette look. I mean, it is gorgeous. I got this palette from Maki Beauty for a discount, if I'm not mistaken, which is an online store if you live in Portugal and Spain. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you do, please comment and give a like and subscribe. Okay, so for this look, I'm thinking of doing a red and black tone look using this red and the black in the bottom. And they are called Red Pill and Program. So I'm gonna zoom a little bit so you can see better. I'm gonna start with the Red Pill shade, and I'm gonna use a smaller tape brush to apply and diffuse the shadow. So let's see, very pigmented, just to start. Yeah, awesome. I think it's kind of hard to find really good red shades. So I'm gonna be applying this shade in my outer V and going inwards as well. Now I'm gonna be applying the black, and for that I'm gonna need a smaller brush like this. This is a really old small brush that I got from Essence, so it was like 1 or 2 euros. And I'm gonna be dipping into the program shape, not shape, which is the black. We'll see how black. It is kind of powdery. So let's apply. Ooh. Wow. Really, really black. Are you seeing? Okay. So I advise you go with a soft hand because, wow, it's a really intense black. And I'm gonna do, I think, a halo eye. So I'm gonna be putting some in my inner corner as well, and then connect it. And this is not precise at all, which is fine because we are going to blend it all out. So back again with the red shade. So red pill right here, and the fluffy brush we started doing this eye look. I'm going to reinforce the red. Okay, so when it's something that looks like this, and I think for now it's good. I think I'm done with the blending. So in this palette, I think you have this shade here that you can use for highlight underneath your brow bone. I'm just gonna take a shadow brush like this. I'm gonna be applying just a little bit under the brow bone. I actually like to use matte shades instead of shimmery ones here. I think it looks more natural. No, I'm saying this while doing the smoky red eye. But yeah, I think I enjoy matte nude shades most or more than the shimmery ones. Now let's pick a shade to put on the center of our halo eye. And I think I'm gonna be choosing this strength shade, which is this silver right here. It's called strength. I mean, I just wish they would put the shade names on the palette instead of this thing. And I'm actually going to be applying it with my finger. So, because with Makeup Revolution, I think some shadows are best applied with actually your finger. I think it warms the shadow. But this one, I didn't notice, but it has a purple reflex. So I don't know if you are able to see. Probably not. But it has a purple shift. It's really cool, actually, really pretty. So let's do this. Okay. This one is actually not like the cream shades that you sometimes get. So I'm going to try and apply it with a brush. I have this tiny little brush that I got in a set from the Friends Revolution line. And I'm just going to pick up some of the shade. Oh, you're focused. Okay, so actually this shade, I think I prefer it with a brush. Like, are you seeing this? Beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna do the other eye and apply some mascara and eyeliner, and I'll be back. For today's look, I think I'm gonna be choosing some of the pink tones that are in the palette. So we have this shade here, this one here, and this purple right here. And yeah, let's get started. First, I'm gonna be picking up a matte shade in the crease. I think I'm gonna go with this one right here, which is called Architect. So I'm gonna be using a fluffy blending brush. And yeah, just picking it up. Let's see how this looks like. So it's actually a cool tone, kind of mixed between a gray and a purple. I actually really like cool tone eyeshadows. For some reason, I think it suits me pretty well. So I'm just applying it on my crease and on my outer V. It's actually a really light shade, so it's good for blending darker shades. And now I will be deepening up this look with a shade that I don't think it's a matte. So it's this one right here. This one right here, which is called Control. I'm going to be using this shade to darken the outer V and create some depth with a smaller blending brush so I can apply it more precisely. I'm gonna be picking up this larger blending brush and I'm gonna blend a bit more so both of the shades kind of meet with each other. For my lid shade, I think I'm gonna be picking up this A shape using a flat brush to apply it from Beauty Bay. Nicely, trying to show you. See? So let's see. Wow. So pretty. Wow. Ooh. I really love this shade. Just like this. Now I'm going to choose the black shade right here, which is called Program, and use it as an eyeliner at the top. So I'm gonna use a really tiny brush like this. This is from Essence, because this black is really pigmented, so it should be easy to do a liner. And then for my brow bone and inner corner, I'm going to choose this lighter shade, which is called Speed. And yeah, apply it like so. So now I'm gonna be doing the other eye, and I'll be right back. So now for my under eyes, I think I'm going to play with this purple right here, which is called, whoa, Nebuchadnezzar. So I'm gonna picking it up with a brush like this, as you can see. And let's see how this is like. Now you can see better. It's actually a really pretty shade. I'm gonna swatch it and pick my hand. Yeah. For mascara, the one I'm currently using is the Essence Lash Princess. Cheap and good. This is the finished look. I hope you like it. For today's look, I'm thinking about using maybe this purple shade or maybe this blue. Blue shade is called Blue Pill, and the purple shade is called this weird name, Nebuchadnezzar. Okay. So let's zoom you in a bit so you can see better. Start with a fluffy blending brush like so. This one is from Beauty Bay. And I'm going to start with this shade right here, which is called Unplugged. And I'm just going to run it in my crease. And now I'm gonna be taking the next brown shade, this one here. It's just a darker brown, with a smaller blending brush like so. And Let's just pick some up. And I will be applying it directly under the shade I applied before. So I'm gonna try and keep it a bit more precise. I'm gonna just be blending the both shades until I'm happy with the results. Now I'm just gonna be taking the lighter shade from the palette, which is this one right here, to apply it under my eyebrow to help blend the other shades as well. And I'm gonna be applying in the inner corner. Now for the fun part. I have this tiny little eyeshadow brush and I will be dipping into this blue right here. And we'll see how this applies in the eyelid. Wow. Look at that payoff. Talk about color payoff. Wow. This is kind of like a midnight blue. And it is not really glittery or sparkly. Not a matte shade, but it's a subtle shimmer, I guess. I will be trying to carve out. I mean, these shades are so pigmented that you don't really need to carve out the crease, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna be applying in my entire lid. We'll be back with some more of this darker brown shade here. I'm gonna be applying some eyeliner, mascara, and I'm gonna be doing the other eye off camera. And I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look. If the eyeliner doesn't look the same, it's because I'm not a eyeliner expert. But with practice, we may get there or not, at least we try. But I really like this look. I mean, look at this blue, it's just gorgeous. Like, I love this shade, to be honest. And in the lower lash line, I didn't do much because sometimes I think it's better to keep the intensity just on the lid shade. I kind of like it, but it's personal preference. So yeah, let me know if you like it as well. And now I'm gonna zoom you out and we'll choose our lipstick. So for lipstick, I'm gonna use my trusty little essence pencil just to outline my lips. And for my lip color, I'm going to choose this one, W7 Velvet Secret. This one right here. And this is the shade El Toro. Final look, blue eyes, nude lips. I'm here for it. Let me know which one is your favorite.